Hello, revolutionaries. Today I want to talk to you about what will your quarantine narrative be. Yes, we are currently living in unprecedented times. What also is true is in historical context, how we reference our lives will never be the same again. Going forward, our lives will be broken into two time frames, BQ and AQ. BQ standing for before quarantine and AQ standing for after quarantine. Imagine you wake up tomorrow morning and the date is July 15th, 2021. Think about in vivid detail, what does your world look like? Visualize the best case scenario for you personally and professionally. While most people don't realize it yet, right now, at this moment, back in April of 2020, each of us are determining what the next 10 years, the next decade will look like. Will this quarantine be a wasted time or will it be your finest hour? Which of the following descriptions will be part of your quarantine narrative? I felt like a victim and focused on all the things I couldn't do and how unfair it was. I couldn't stop checking headline news, and it became an unhealthy addiction. I got into a funk and allowed myself to spiral. I became a couch potato and binge watched way too many shows. I came up with countless excuses of why I couldn't exercise. I ate more than usual because of the stress and boredom. I spent way too much time commiserating on social media and in every conversation I had. My anxiety and negative attitude affected how I treated my family and friends. I wasn't the best version of myself, and it took me a long time to recover and get back on my feet emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Or will this be your quarantine narrative? I recognized the gift I had been given. I realized this wasn't happening to me rather than for me. I realized how lucky I was and became so grateful for everything I had, and most importantly, the incredible relationships I had built. I started reaching out to all the current and past people in my life that meant so much to me and had such an impact on me. I repaired and rekindled old relationships. I made sure everyone important to me knew how much I cared and how appreciative I was for them. I started doing things I always dreamed of doing, like meditation, yoga, or stretching, that is now part of my daily life as a result. I took advantage of the extra time I had and started having longer kick-ass workouts every day. I was able to focus on my nutrition by dramatically improving my eating habits and eliminating bad habits. As a result, I have now become obsessed with my health and am in the best shape of my life. I discovered newfound passions that have enriched my life. I have a newfound appreciation for all the incredible, essential frontline workers who bravely and selflessly continue to work for others, such as healthcare providers, law enforcement, military, other first responders, truckers, grocery store employees, delivery people, and all the other essential services that helped us through that time. I realized we didn't need the fancy meals, trips, and other materialistic things to make us happy. I realized what was really important and how silly I was reacting to things that really didn't matter. I discovered being present in the moment with people important to me was 10 times more gratifying than having my face buried into a digital device. We created new family traditions that connected us deeper. I became a sponge, absorbing, inhaling, and consuming so much from podcasts, videos, articles, and books a few hours a day that I'm still doing today. I became so much more creative and literally filled notebooks with ideas that propelled my career and positioned my business for long-term success. It was exactly what I needed to get unstuck and rejuvenate my professional career. I rallied my coworkers to brainstorm and reinvent our business to a completely new level. I was so proud of the way I remained calm, stepped up as a leader and role model, and became energized by the obstacles we were facing. We created new revenue streams, better processes, more innovative products and services that helped our company grow, helped our customers' lives, and created more jobs and opportunities. I would not be where I am today in so many areas of my life. It wasn't for that sabbatical I was forced to take back in 2020. Which is going to be your narrative? I challenge you to make this pause the best thing that has ever happened to you. It is a gift if you choose it to be. Let's make this our finest hour. Thank you.